Race really don't matter to me as long as she's amazing. Cute in the face.
Topics better known as Kalakit.
Real players in the city. This boy.
She drinking her water and minding her business, and y'all should too.
Nobody said it would be easy.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Riri, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk About It. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm in my grown woman era, so let's do that again. Welcome everyone to the next episode of Let's Talk About It. I'm your host, Sharice, and our first guest says he's the king of R&B. But before we bring out our first guest, let's take a commercial break from Queen Wilough. She's the queen of clean.
We ever clean and fresh. We ever clean and fresh.
And welcome back. And my first guest is, he say he's the king of R&B. Let's welcome Wilough to the show, y'all.
What's good?
So Wilough, how you doing tonight?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm well, I can't complain. Highly blessed.
Talk to them.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I grew up making gospel music. You know, I started singing at the age of 3.
You from Houston?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
The South Side. If you know, you know.
South Side?
Yeah, for real though.
Okay.
South Park to be exact.
Ooh.
But, yeah, I grew up making gospel music. Sung at the age of 3. I started at the age of 3, and I've been singing since. You know, I made gospel music with my family until I kind of ventured out and started making music that I like listening to. So that's how that, you know, came about.
Okay, so growing up, who did you listen to? Like, who were some of your musical influences?
I had a variety. Of course, it's R. Kelly. You know, I like Kim Burrell, Tank, and you know, it's a lot. It's a lot more R&B, Kim Burrell gospel, but you know, it's kind of like that soul. So it you could mix it within, you know, new generation music and create your own lane of, I guess, music based off inspiration. So, yeah.
Okay. And so you have an album coming out on November 15th. Tell us about the album.
Texas King of R&B. Yeah, I've been working on this project, and I have 7 songs on it, and it's just, you know, basically a little intel about my life, you know, within, how do you say that? I'm not gonna say within, but it's just a little bit. It's a story, and I just named it that because I can't be fucked with at all. You know that.
So how did you proclaimed yourself the king of R&B?
A lot of other people too, but you know, that's just my confidence. That's me. That's just, you know, just like you introduce yourself to anybody, you say, hey, I'm this such and such. If you don't believe in yourself, then who else gonna believe in you?
Okay. So what was it like? What did you go through making this album? Is this your first album?
This ain't my first album. Well,
okay.
It's like an EP project type, you know. I went through a lot of different emotions, a lot of different experience, and a lot of different, you know, I'll say really struggles, because it's a lot when you really just point into the music. It's not just you know, making up shit. You have to literally go through and experience things that you feel comfortable, you know, with telling the world, you know. So
do you look at it as therapy?
I really do look at it as therapy. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
So what do you think about R&B today? Because it's not like how it was, you know, a long time ago. It's very different now. So how do you feel about R&B today? It's not
R&B
big
today
and stuff.
R&B today is evolving. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people have a lot of different experiences, you know, when it comes to emotionally expressing themselves, when it comes to romance, when it comes to love, when it comes to, you know, just them being able to express their inner feelings, whether it's you catering to a woman or going through something in your relationship, or, you know, just wanting to be able to vent. And you can't talk. Some people can't even really just, you know, sit and talk about their emotions, and they feel more comfortable with expressing it over a track. And, you know, that's kind of like where I'm at. You know, I like to express music through express my feelings through the tracks rather than sit down and talk to somebody. So it's really hard because communication, you got to be able to communicate. If you communicate with yourself, you'll be able to communicate with the people around you and maybe the world.
Okay. So I know you said R. Kelly was one of your musical influences.
Yeah.
And, you know, he did a lot. You know, he's in jail now.
Right.
So, you know, some people be like, well, they don't want to listen to his music anymore because, you know, of the things he did.
Right.
So do you think people should separate the music from the actual person?
I think people should, because at the end of the day, we don't know these people. We only looking at these people through a microscope because it's like this. Okay, we got the artist and we got the man.
Mm-hmm.
There's some people that know the man, and you know, based off their experience, that's what they go through, and you know. But for me, I don't know him, so like I like the music, just like a lot of people. A lot of people say they didn't cancel them and muted them, and every day they still turn them on. So it's like
I still play him.
You feel me? Like it's like you can't even. It's like the music is the music,
right?
And he's just expressing, you know, his personal life. You know, that's something that he got to deal with and get figured out. And you know, other than that, I don't know.
Okay,
I really don't know. I couldn't even tell you.
Do you think like your album would be like bringing that old R&B feel back, or like what's your album like?
I feel like it's a mix between old and new. Like it's a like I said, R&B has evolved, so it's kind of like you kind of, you know, pitching your inspirations and whatever you bring and create all in one, like gumbo. You know what I'm saying? You just throw a lot in there. Yeah, and you create your own. Everybody gumbo don't taste the same. Some people have good gumbo. But everybody gumbo don't taste the same. But you know, whatever you pick and choose from who inspire you, you know, I suggest people to just study the music and be able to bring whatever they want to life, you know.
Okay, so one particular song that I listened to, Fuck Wilough.
Yeah.
What was the process in making that song? Like, what was your mental at when you were making that song? Because it seemed like you was going through something and like you was releasing it.
Yeah, I was going through a lot. You know, I was going through real life. I was going through, you know, the works of being in the music business and just hearing and, you know, a lot of shit that I felt like I should address, you know, through the music.
Okay.
Like I was saying, for me it's therapy, so I was able to express that and you know, just get a great outcome from it. So yeah.
Yeah, I really like this.
You like this song?
Yeah, I do.
What's your favorite part?
The part when you saying it ain't easy. Because it's not easy. Life is not easy.
It's
and,
not.
you know, you go through things, especially when you're trying to build something from the ground up. Then you have, you know, life is coming at you as well, so it's not easy. So, yeah, don't try to, I listen to it.
Okay.
Don't do me
on
my own show.
A lot of people say a lot of things.
Okay.
Nah.
But not this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I like that.
So, who are some artists that you would like to work with?
R&B or hip hop, like, you know.
Either one.
I'm very involved in the hip hop community. I like working with, you know, hip hop artists and R&B artists. But if I had to say who I would want to make music with in today's time, I'd say Summer Walker, SZA, Chris Brown for sure. Who else? Justin Martin. She's a great upcoming artist in Houston that's doing her thing right now.
Okay.
Who else? It's a lot more people. I can go on and on, but those are just like the ones that's been heavy on my mind that I kind of like, you know, wanting to make music with.
Do you have a favorite song on the album?
On my project?
Yeah.
I actually do. It's the first song. It's called "Stay Down."
Yeah. Tell me about that song.
That song says, "Stay down. It'll all make sense later."
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, just hold tight. You know, a lot of people like to jump ship. A lot of people like to, you know, like they like to. How do you say it? When things get rocky, they don't see the end result. You know,
knowing it's gonna be.
It could be tomorrow. Yeah. It could be tomorrow. It could be 15 minutes from you walking out. It could be a second from you walking out. You know, just stay down. It all makes sense later. And shout out to Stay Down Productions. That's where I got that slogan from, and I really felt it in my heart. You know, to be able to express how I felt about it through music in my everyday life, and it made sense. So, That's right.
And so the album is dropping November the 15th. Tell them
November
what
15th.
platforms they can.
It's gonna be on all social media platforms, everywhere, anywhere you could think of. It's gonna be everywhere.
Okay, and are you gonna do any more videos?
I'm gonna shoot more videos. I really want to get the audience reaction first to see which one they kind of really cater to the most. I've shot in a few videos that I'm just gonna roll out, but I just want to see the reaction of the public, the people, to give them what they want.
And then, so do you think like you'll be performing at some venues or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be performing. Now I ain't gonna even tell y'all yet. I'm gonna let that roll out. I'm gonna do everything the right way, and I'm gonna let
So
y'all
we
know.
can't get this.
We can't get the exclusive right now because
Goddamn.
I'm putting it together. I'm putting my own money behind this.
Okay.
When you're an independent artist, man, you run up your money, you do whatever you got, and you put your own money behind yourself. But
You got to invest in yourself because if you don't, nobody else will.
Who would want to?
That's right.
Who
So would you sign to a label?
No,
Or
I
do you
wouldn't
wanna
sign
stay
to it.
in- you wanna
I want to
stay
stay
independent?
independent. I do a partnership, and
Like for distribution? or
yeah,
something like that?
for sure.
Okay.
But I always wanted to be my own CEO. So if it makes sense, let's put it together.
Okay. So is it something that what is something that people don't know about Wilough?
Some people don't know about me. It's probably cliche, but I sing in the mirror with my headphones like I'm performing on stage. That's crazy, but that's what I do, man. I got like when I'm in that mode, or when I feel good about a particular song, or when I'm listening to my song, I just throw my headphones on, and I just get in the mirror and I just practice, no days off. Everything it all gotta line up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. It's like riding a bike every day. If you didn't have training wheels, every day you'll be getting up trying to figure out how can you balance and ride this bike until you eventually get it. So I want to make sure everything is down packed, from my stage presence to my image to just performance overall. So
Okay.
That's something that nobody know about me.
Okay. Well, tell the people where they can find you on social media.
They can follow me on all social media platforms at Wilough, WI1, the number 1, OUGH. Yeah.
So go ahead and give us like a little acapella of something. Let us hear something.
Okay, there's this song on the project called Slim. And basically what I'm explaining is, I'm being general with it. I'm speaking on the female height and the female race and, the female figure. So, you want me to sing it? You want me to sing a little piece of it? I'm gonna give you a little bit. Okay, say 5958575655432 Long hair, short hair, don't care as long as she got an apple bottom. She could be black, white, Hispanic, or Asian. Race really don't matter to me as long as she's amazing. Cute in the face. That's all I'm on.
That's all you gonna give us.
Yeah, man, they're gonna check the project out
So
November
Ski Taste.
15th. Text King of R&B, yeah. Oh no.
It don't go
Not
nowhere
that
because
one.
we're gonna have a performance from Wilough, and we'll be right back.
Not responding to no critics, not responding to no blogs.
Yeah. Listen. Y'all ready?
Not responding to no critics, not responding to no blogs, not responding to no shit, they just want me to fall off. Taking chances and chances, just trying to feed my family. No, they can't stand me, no, they can't stand me. So you gotta see shit for what it is. Everybody ain't gonna be in your corner. Everybody ain't gonna be happy for you. But it is what it is. Nobody said it would be easy. Trying to stay focused even when it's hard believing. Nobody said it would be easy. Nobody said it would be easy. Nobody said it would be easy. I done cut off some family that done show two faces. I speak on some shit, but I promise it ain't nothing major. Might be I'm steady tripping, and I can't even blame her. Way too many digits, too many to label. I just wanna stay up and stay out the way. I just got another crib, I needed more space. I don't fuck with none of you niggas, gotta play it safe. I don't fuck with none of you bitches, stay up out my face. Nobody said it would be easy. Trying to stay focused, it's hard. To the media, the critics and the haters, don't mention me if it ain't about no paper. Not responding to no critics, not responding to no blogs, not responding to no shit they just want me to follow. Taking chances and chances, just trying to feed my family. No, they can't stand me. No, they can't stand me.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to my favorite part of the show, Hot Topics, better known as Clock It. Our first topic, Mariah the Scientist. So as you know, Young Thug was released from jail after doing a little over 2 years. Mariah was on tour, and she canceled some of her features on the tour to go be with Young Thug. Now, it was a little bit of controversy, mixed reviews, but one person had this to say. Mariah the Scientist canceling her tour to be with her man, who will be on house arrest for 306, and that's not even a number, so I can't even say that, days, is the biggest bird brain activity I've ever seen. Wow. So there were mixed reviews. Some people were saying that, he's on house arrest, so he's going to be there. Why cancel? You're supposed to be getting the bag. And then some people was like, that's her dude. Of course she's going to cancel and go be with him. Me personally, I'm going to go be with my dude. There's nothing bird brain about that. The nigga been gone over 2 years. She been holding it down. Why wouldn't she want to go run and be with her man? Like, that's crazy to me. So I think she did right. Now, next topic. We have Jim Jones and Brooke and Chrissy. So earlier this week, there were a few posts going around on social media that were stating that Jim Jones was married to Brooke. It took him a while before he responded, but he came out with a video with Chrissy in the background. Let's play the video.
You want some water?
I'm just drinking my water and minding my business.
That's all we doing.
All right, Chrissy. Now, yeah, I'm a Chrissy fan. Chrissy in the background says she drinking her water and minding her business, and y'all should too. Because, that's what's wrong with y'all today. Y'all don't mind y'all business. That was just a rumor. So I did post this on Pillow Talk Houston's page, and a lot of people agree with the same thing. People need to mind their business. But as I scrolled down, I did see a comment. Now, I was also talking about this with my beautician. And she said that, I got you. She said that Jim Jones was dirty, and Brooke, she's kind of high maintenance, and he couldn't really keep up with her. So I did run into that same comment on the Pillow Talk page. I thought that was interesting. Brooke I think she is kind of high maintenance, but sometimes those, high maintenance women, they like those thugs, them street niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, I knew it was not true, but I was just waiting for one of them to say something before I posted it. So I'm glad that was resolved. Last topic. As you know, our 47th president is Donald Trump. I think a lot of people having, they're sad, depressed, and, they're scared. I think that you just need to pray, stay calm, and just wait and see what's going to happen. I mean, because we really don't know. And a lot of people have lost relationships with this election. Me personally, I think that's a little bit too serious for me. It's not that serious for me. We all answer to God. So, just take care of yourself and your family, and, just like I say, just wait and see what happens. And that's our topics for today. Stay tuned for a commercial from my favorite people, the Savoy. And next, the owners of 9Sixteen.
Welcome to the Savoy, located in the heart of the historic Third Ward, known for its unbelievable atmosphere and unmatched energy.
The place to be for an unforgettable experience. Our mouth-watering menu features dishes like our world-famous lamb empanadas, lamb chops, and our delicious fried chicken quesadillas. Let our chef-driven menu with ingredients sourced from all over the world tantalize your taste buds course by course.
Hollywood.
Whether you're here for a night out with your friends or just celebrating a birthday party, unwinding, Savoy got the perfect atmosphere for you. We got vibes with the DJs, the best drinks from our bartenders, you know what I'm talking about? Welcome to Savoy in the 3rd Ward, H-Town, Texas.
With over 20 flat screen TVs, you can never miss your favorite game while enjoying our premium hookah and our delicious food on our climate-controlled patio, so come join us at Savoy.
Come and join us 7 days a week to experience the magic of Savoy for yourself. From the moment you walk in, you'll be greeted with warmth and excitement. Our team is dedicated to making sure you have an experience you won't forget.
Don't miss out on the hottest spot in town. Come to the Savoy where the night comes alive with flavor, fun, and vibes. Can't wait to see you here.
The Savoy in the historic 3rd Ward.
Where every day is a celebration. Hollywood.
Okay, everybody, and we're back, and let's welcome Dee and Fat here to talk about their venue in 3rd Ward. Welcome to the show, y'all.
Hey.
How y'all feeling?
Good.
Y'all good? Okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Before we get into the venue, how did y'all meet?
A mutual friend.
Yeah.
A mutual friend reached out to me, and it went from there.
They went from there? Okay. And so y'all are married, so how long y'all been married?
6 years.
Oh, okay, congratulations.
We've been together 10 years.
Okay. Yeah. So would you say, because I know like sometimes people say it's hard the first 5 years, was it hard for y'all the first 5 years?
It's what you make it. Not really hard, I'm saying.
I mean, our relationships have its,
right.
ups and downs.
Right, right.
It just depends on you if you want to, stick it out and work it out, yeah.
Okay, so the stay down with Wilough was talking about.
Shout out Mook. Stay down for days.
Okay, and so y'all got a venue located in 3rd Ward. So tell us about that venue.
So the venue started in 2020. 9/16 is our wedding anniversary, September 16th.
Okay, so that's what the name.
So that's where the name
okay,
comes
that's significance.
from.
Okay.
We host baby showers, birthday parties, just different events there.
Okay. So I found out about you from a blog page, and they had a video up, and a guy, he recorded the people outside of the club, the long line. So let's take a look at that video.
Okay, Houston ain't a real place. This is the line for the club, okay? But I need y'all to know, this ain't no regular club. This is the teen club. They are 10, 11, and 12. What is going on in Houston, Texas?
And so it looked like a bunch of young people out there. So tell us about, like, how did that come about?
So first, let's talk about the video that he recorded. I felt like the video could have been recorded differently because he did drop off his niece.
Okay.
And he talked to us and was like, he was just amazed at how, all those kids was out there and just, the turnout and how safe it was. And so we wake up the next morning and we see this viral video, and the commentation was just like, we got kind of like backlash. And then we got some people like, oh, I remember I used to go to this teen club, that teen club. So we had already went viral prior to that. But it's just, I think the way he commentated it, it kind of shed a little negative light on it.
You think so? Because I think I read some of the comments too. I don't think a lot of people gave y'all praise.
More on TikTok.
Oh, okay. I'm not on TikTok, but the one on the blog page, it was like more praise because of how y'all run the teen night. Back in my day, we had Stadium Bowl and Super Skate. So after the skating there, it turned into the dance, and then like Stadium Bowl, it's like a little back part back there, and they dance and stuff or whatever. Some people had the JU Hall. I heard of it, but I've never been. So what made y'all want to do a teen night?
So last year, around June, our son, it was his birthday. and he was finna turn 14.
Okay.
And we was undecisive on what we was gonna do. So we just threw him a little team party. I mean, not a team party, but like just like a little party.
Like a
Was
birthday
it at
party.
the venue?
At the venue.
Okay.
Him and his friends. So he invited some friends, and they invited some friends, and over 100 people came out.
Okay.
And we was like,
yeah. From there, he was
I
like,
think we should do teen nights.
Yeah, he was like, we should start doing teen nights. And I was like, you sure? He was like, yeah, we could start doing teen nights like once a week. And I was like, all right. And we tried it. So we used the pictures from my son's birthday party to promote that we starting to do teen night. And we started last summer in July.
Okay.
And from there, we've been doing it ever since.
Okay, so when you first started, like y'all first night, like how did y'all prepare for it? Were y'all nervous? Were y'all thinking like it was going to turn out? Was it going to be some fighting and shooting? And, you know, these kids don't have no kind of man.
So we already had security on deck. That was the first thing. The first night, it went well. The first night.
Yeah, basically, I used to have a Little League team.
Okay.
It was the Greater Houston Lions and based in Third Ward. But
football or?
Football.
Okay,
football.
okay.
So I was the president. She was the cheerleader coach.
Okay.
So like we real known in the community with the youth and all that. So Third Ward and everywhere around the surrounding areas. So like we real known around the area. So most of the kids who came, like we was already knew their mamas and daddies already. So it wasn't no hard transition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it wasn't no like those kids are like ours. So we can threaten them. You banned. You can't come back.
They don't want to get banned from teen night. So we have had a bad batch of kids. We're not gonna say it was just smooth all the time. We had a bad batch, but we got rid of them. So once you say you're banned, you can't come back. We get the new group in. Everybody been following the rules. We probably had like 2 instances where it was about to fight. And then the one instance where it was so many kids, it was about 200 inside, and then it was like
80 outside.
Yeah.
Stop letting kids.
God damn.
And we was just like, whoa, we didn't know the impact. So we went viral way before the guy made the video.
Okay.
And so when he made it, it just kind of shined light on, what we was already doing.
Right. And so tell me, like, okay, what's the age?
So the age originally was 12 to 16.
Okay.
When parents would bring their kids, they'll have siblings, and the siblings will want to come. So we changed it from 12 to 16 to 11 to 16, which it works out. I would say over the summer we had majority of the older kids. Now we have, more of a younger crowd.
Okay. So is there like a dress code?
It's no dress code, but they don't come provocative because these are kids who parents drop them off. You can't walk, you can't Uber to teen night. So kids that are coming, their parents are dropping them off. So
and some of the kids' parents, they stay at teen night. It's an open door policy.
Oh, so the parents can stay there.
Kids stay there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's different from back in the day, baby. Because it was.
So that's what make us different. Yeah, and when I see the comments, and it's like, y'all should just come and see. It's very, very safe. We walk the kids to the car. So we have friends that volunteer. We have like a little staff.
Okay.
So when it's over, we'll have someone to go to the parking lot, walk up to the car, and they'll tell our staff the name of the kid. And then they'll call on the walkie-talkie like, hey, Jeremiah Rod is here. Yeah. And then the DJ will call the name, and then we'll walk up to the car.
Oh, okay, so all the kids stay in there when it's over with. So what time is it over with?
11.
Okay, and so
can't no kid leave until they ride in the parking lot. Or their parent come to the door.
So we sell snacks and drinks in the inside. So once they're in teen night, they're in. It's no letting out.
Oh,
so it's not like kids. We used to go to the teen club. We go in and out. We can hang out, but it's none of that. So you only gonna see that long line in the beginning because that's everybody trying to get in. Once we get them in, no one hanging out.
So y'all are very hands-on. Y'all are there inside the club.
Because we have a son that's 15 and he attends.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then so what about, so you're going to have those people because you're doing something positive. So you're going to have those people that may not understand or may have something negative to say. So has the community, how has the community been? Have they been like open arms and embracing it or like?
I would say we have a lot that embrace it. We have people, so next to our venue is a daiquiri shack. And so you have people that sit out there and they just watch us and they be saying like, I love what y'all are doing. Like, this is so safe. So it's just more so the ones on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
That's saying stuff, but no, they commend us. It was a lady like, I'm gonna bring my granddaughter here. You know, like it's just so safe because once they're in, I work the door.
Okay.
So I'm literally sitting out there the whole night.
So do they like get stamped or do they get
We
like
put a
something on
band,
their
a
own?
wristband.
Okay, like they really in the
Yeah.
club. They
And then
they
we
get that
have,
club feel.
We have birthday packages.
Okay,
So
tell me
that
about the
kind of
birthday
went
packages.
viral as well. With the birthday package, you get a Welch's grape bottle. You get 5 of your friends in free.
They got 6? Y'all got 6?
So we don't have the actual sections yet. Okay, so with the birthday packages, they get a Welch's grape bottle. 5 kids get in free, and they get a personal birthday flyer.
Okay.
And we have the second one, 8 kids get in free, Welch's grape bottle, and the personal flyer.
Okay, so
and they can come in to their favorite song.
Yeah.
We
have bottle girls.
Slow down.
Oh, y'all got bottle girls. Oh wow!
But it's real kid friendly. It's
right.
Nobody.
But they get that experience. Yeah.
That's they said on TikTok. They was like, yeah, we can tell this Houston. They already training them.
How much is it to get in?
So it's $10.
Okay.
It's 10. We sell snacks on the inside. They have drinks, chips, candy, all that.
So how does your son feel about this? That like his mom and dad have a whole teen night
He's
and like
so nonchalant.
Yeah.
He's very nonchalant, and he's just like, okay. Like everybody be hyped for him.
Cause like yeah, your parents got the teen night. It's going down, and they everybody in there.
He played football.
Okay.
In high school. He made varsity this year, so he feel like he's too old to come to.
Yeah. Oh, he done grew up on y'all.
He think he should be at Carol's or something.
Yeah,
He said he
did what he had to
level
do.
up.
Yeah.
You know, we used him to promote it. You know, he attended all last summer, him and all his friends. And this summer he came, and then because this our first time running it throughout the year.
Okay,
We
so
only
how y'all
last
usually
year we just did it in the
summertime?
summer.
Yeah.
And this year we went viral, and we tried to stop at the end of the summer, and the kids was like, no. They was writing us, messaging us like, no.
Really?
And they're
emailing? Now, you know it get crucial when they kids email.
And
Now,
so-
they used to the DM, but when they email, it's serious.
And so my number is posted on the actual venue page. And they've called my phone, text my phone. It's horrible. The kids, they live for teen night. Teen night can end at 11 o'clock. At 12 o'clock midnight, I check my DM, when the next teen night. Y'all didn't even give me a chance to get home, make the flyer and nothing. So they know they live for it. We got our regulars. I know a kid when I see him because they come every week. Every week. The parents bring them every week. So it's real safe. You really got to win the parents over.
Yeah, because a lot of parents are strict, but then, then you got some that like, they need a break. So they.
No, we have some strict ones
Okay.
that was like, oh no, I'm going to stay here at the door. I'm going to wait. And they did that, and they saw how safe it was, and they dropped them off every week. Mm-hmm.
That's their
They
break.
drop them off every week.
They meet.
Yeah, they go on. They go to Savoy.
Savoy.
Yeah.
They go on dialing.
Y'all better go to Savoy.
They go on dialing, so they really just go and hang
come
out
back.
and come back. Mm-hmm. Well, they
7
set up a
o'clock,
little
though, that's a
decorative
good
room.
time, though. That's a
7
good
to
time.
11.
So do y'all think y'all would expand it just from one night to maybe 2 nights, or?
So what we have done differently is, so teen night was strictly on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
And we noticed that since it's like football season with the high schools, our Friday crowd isn't as big.
Okay.
We did a Saturday and had a super good turnout.
Okay.
So if our venue isn't booked on the Saturday, we'll do teen night on the Saturday. So this week will be our second Saturday.
Okay.
All the kids love Saturdays now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Friday is scrambling, getting from school.
Mm-hmm.
Saturdays is you free the whole day.
Yeah.
Like
Got time to get
they'll be,
ready.
making Instagram stories.
But they
Teen
coming.
night, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
Like,
They be in the car. They be in the
them
car.
kids is crazy.
ATW, and they add teen night.
Oh, and do y'all repost them
Yeah.
and stuff? Okay. Oh, that's showing
we got a big
love. That's
following.
good.
First
That's
day of
really
school,
good.
and we posted all the kids. First day of school pictures.
Mm-hmm. We was like,
Put
send
the
us
spotlight on 'em.
send us our drip, and we're gonna repost it. So we're real active
Community,
with the kids.
right.
Like
I
we
love it.
communicate
I love
with
it.
them. I had to let
love
them know,
it.
like, hey, it's not a kid running this page; it's an adult now. because they'll
watch.
yeah.
They'll jump fly.
It's like real life youth outreach.
Yeah.
Really, like it's like a.
And y'all keeping them safe and out of trouble. Y'all giving them something to do. So I just love it. I really do. And so, Fat, you have a podcast coming out. So tell us a little bit about your podcast and like what y'all gonna be talking about.
It's a podcast. So my name's Fat. The podcast is called Fat Tuesday. So it's gonna drop every Tuesday. Me and my boy Lemonhead 5100 on Instagram. We're gonna just talk about sports, just real life, everyday stuff. Basically, like I don't want to be structured around one thing. So basically everything. Just real life, what's going on, and real players in the city.
Okay.
Just sports. All kinds of this and that. Yeah.
He said, okay.
I'm be behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know that's right, D.
It's called Fat Tuesday.
I might be on one of the episodes. You never know.
It's gonna drop every Tuesday. Fat Tuesday.
Be crazy.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Not every Tuesday, but
on your YouTube
at least
channel.
one
You gonna get a
Tuesday
YouTube channel? Okay.
Yeah, YouTube
Okay.
channel,
Okay, yeah, so I think that'll be good because I don't think I've seen too many podcasts that talk about sports.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. And then you have a league, a basketball league, right?
Third Ward Hoops.
Okay, tell us about that.
So I started it because in Third Ward, there's a lot of violence. There's a whole bunch of violence, and I got a bunch of homeboys that's from different sides, and they get a whole bunch of killing. And me and my homeboy was talking one day about, I'm from DTA, so.
Okay, because I was going to ask that.
And he's from the CUNY home, so it was like, my block got more hoopers than the CUNY home, and we just like, we can just put a game together. I put a game together at Good Hope, and it was like over 150 people came out. People that we ain't seen in years, the OGs, the different people, and next thing you know, different hoods start reaching out. Lost Ward and the Bottom and Lucky 7, and I just decided to put a league together just to stop some of the violence. And it's our third season.
Okay, congratulations.
Yes, thank you, yeah. So yeah, it's a game this Saturday, matter of fact.
Oh, where the game at?
Little York. On Little 7300 Norland Road. It's like a church over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a church on Little York, and we just fellowship and just hoop, have a good time.
So you like having them at the churches?
I don't have a problem with it, but it was just more convenient.
Okay.
Because the city of Houston,
they want you to have the. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I got you.
Church is more convenient, and just stop the violence anyway. So what better place to have it than the church?
Exactly. I got you. Okay, and so what's next for y'all?
Ooh, we so unpredictable. Stuff just be falling in our lap. Like
we don't even be knowing.
Yeah, even with teen night, we didn't know it was gonna be this big. It was just something.
Y'all had an idea and just went on with it.
It was just an idea and just a way to make more money. We was just like, okay, we can have teen night, charge them $10. Just occupy the venue on days when it wasn't booked. That was,
Let me say something.
More.
Okay.
Like some people, like they think the money that we making and want to copy, but like it really don't be about the money with us. It be
it's the people,
genuine.
the community.
It's like people really rock with us, and like that's the main thing. It's a whole bunch that don't rock with us, family included, but it's like.
But it be like that though when you're doing something positive and they see you doing.
I've been seeing it, and now he's finding out the hard way, and it's bad. And you would think people want to support us, and we real genuine people, like humble. You come around us, we gonna hang out, we gonna have a good time, and it's just people just be spiteful, and it's like.
Do you think sometimes it be like people want to see you do good but not better than them? Or do you think it's just, what do you think
I would just say, I don't know, social media to me mess up a lot of things. You take a picture, you go out, you have all nice stuff, and then it's like, oh, they think they this, they think they that. And it's not, I don't know.
Living life.
I don't know how to explain it because it's a lot of stuff we don't post on social media just for those reasons. But the regular stuff we do post still get us scrutinized. So I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like
that's fucked up.
I never had a new hater. It's like everybody who like just throwing salt on me, I've been knowing them for some years. Like y'all watch me, seeing how I grew up. Like y'all supposed to be the main one happy for me, but it's like it ain't.
That's why I say. So you think people they want to see you do good, but just not better than them, or
They
just
wanna see
because
you
they
do
they
all.
stagnant and they see you continually to grow and they not doing anything.
I think it's more so just our relationship because people didn't expect us to last this long. I don't. Yeah, that's really what it is to me. And then they don't. So we're business owners.
Okay.
Our money depends on the people. So if the people not booking, they not shopping.
Right.
You
No.
don't,
Right.
So they don't see that. You know, they don't see the week.
The work.
Yeah, the
Right.
week we went without having no bookings. You know, and then the next week we had a plethora of bookings. So it's just like.
But I think that's business. Period. There's always gonna be an up and down season.
But
in
you're a
any
business owner, so you will understand.
Right.
That.
Right.
You have working class people who never thought outside of a box. You know, it's real weird. We can have a whole segment on that. It's weird. I can't explain it. I just told him like we just got to stick together because we see that everybody is against us. So we just got to really stick together.
Okay, so before we go, give us some advice on like couples and how to stay together. Because you have it today. A lot of people are getting divorced. Social media plays a big part in what's going on. So give us some advice.
Keep it off social media.
Keep it off social media.
Social media builds you up to tear you down.
I would say just communicate. Communication is the biggest thing. Continue to date throughout the whole time. Like we go on dates all the time. We go like whatever. It used to be like every Friday we'll go on dates.
So y'all have a dedicated date night. Okay.
Just dates. Just keep it fresh and fun. Just talk. But what works for us may not work, for everybody else. But we have our ups and downs like any other relationship. But I think we in it for the long haul.
Yes. Don't say you think. Yes. Okay. So tell everybody. You got social media where they can find you. Tell everybody that.
So the teen night page is 9Sixteen night. It's the number 9, 16 spelled out, and night. Our venue page is 9Sixteen venue. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to get my personal.
Oh yeah, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to.
Fat Tuesday is coming soon, real soon.
Yeah.
I have Instagram real soon.
Just be on the lookout for it.
Okay. And so that will be the end of our episode. I do want to invite them back. They were very interesting. So, yeah. And then we'll catch y'all next episode. Bye.